Hey, it's Josh. Thanks for joining me. Today is September 19th. This is the beginning of week 9. Gonna go ahead and do our weigh-in. I have been adapting to the ketogenic diet or the keto diet for a little over a week now. Hit a plateau, had a higher calorie day and then started into keto adapting, and I think that helped. I guess the scale's gonna let us know here in a second. So just popped out of the shower, got all fresh and clean just for you guys, because I don't think you can smell me through the video, but not willing to take that chance. So let's get started. I'll be honest, before I do that, let me say that I'm excited and nervous today, because I want to know how this diet is going to affect me, other than amazing amounts of energy and focus and being able to get in and get a job done quickly, having a ton of energy. And the food itself, I'll be honest with you, when I'm done talking to you guys, I'm gonna go make bacon and eggs. Pretty tough stuff, So, ketogenic diet, if you're not familiar with it, it's higher fat, moderate protein, and low carbs. Try to shoot under about 30 grams of carbs a day. I personally try to strive for under 20. Yesterday I came in at 10. So without any further ado, let's see what the scale has to say about this diet program that I'm doing here. And thanks again, guys, for encouraging me, showing me support, leaving me comments. Subscribe if you haven't already. I'd love to hear about your journey as well. And keep in touch, ask me questions, and give me a thumbs up if you think this is working and if you want to give it a shot. So let's go ahead and get the scale here happening. Well, we know that ain't right. All right, so let me zoom this back out here. All right, so if you remember last week, I was at 245.2. Today at 244.6, call it half a pound. So is that something to get excited about? That's up to you. I'm excited about it because it's proof that I'm moving in the right direction, and it's a goal moving towards the right direction. So I'm going to continue to dial it in. Before, my diet was more of a super laid-back, lazy combination of keto and Atkins, I guess, would be the explanation. So I'm still trying to keto adapt, and typically on keto you're going to lose 1 to 2 pounds per week, which is not super fast, but you shouldn't really, after the first month of doing a diet, it's going to slow. I really don't do any exercise at all up to this point, and I'm 3 pounds away from losing 50 pounds from my heaviest. So and most of that's been done in the last 9 weeks, and hey, I'm good. I'm happy. I'm pretty excited that the scale moved. It moved in the right direction, and like I said, my energy is off the charts. My focus is good. Coming off of a sinus infection, first time I think in my adult life that I've ever not got an antibiotic to squash a sinus infection. And I know it's because the grains have been super low. I'm not eating rice, I'm not eating pasta, I'm not eating any refined carbohydrates, no gluten, none of that stuff like that, because that stuff increases inflammation. It leads to inflammation in the body. So eliminate that stuff. I was able to kick a pretty nasty sinus infection with no antibiotic. Thanks again, guys. Don't forget to subscribe. Appreciate all of you, and I'll see you again real soon. One last thing I want to say real quick before I let you go. Guys, if you don't see the scale moving as quickly as you'd want to, celebrate some non-scale victories. What I mean by that is this shirt, I don't know if you can see this, let me close this door here. This shirt, I haven't comfortably worn since October or November of 2013. It was like sucked in huge, I was just bloated and 50 pounds heavier. Okay, so celebrate the non-scale victories. I'm down definitely 1 pant size, if not probably 2. Definitely 1 in just the last like 8 or 9 weeks. Okay, not this morning because I'm kind of dehydrated from sleeping, but I've never seen the vein that goes through my left arm. The right one, yeah, it's been there for I don't know, 20, 30 pounds. But it's finally showing up in this one. And that might seem trivial to you, but to me, that's a non-scale victory. I feel better. I got more focus. I kicked the freaking sinus infection with no antibiotic. The shirt actually looks decent on me. I got the vein popping through here. I can walk up a flight of stairs without being winded. Guys, those are the victories that you need to remember to keep in your mind, because this whole thing is a mind game. If I got stuck on that stupid scale and worrying about what that says from week to week, I would have gave up by now, because I've done it before. I know. Thanks again. We'll see you soon. Bye-bye.